Hey guys, what's going on? It's JWBIX, and today we're going to be going through all the changes in the Season 2 update for Modern Warfare. Let's get into it. Now, of course, you can't get in to the game without even noticing the newest character. Of course, I'm talking about Ghost, coming back from Modern Warfare 2. Now, I know this is a fan favorite, so some people might not be a huge fan of the revamped look, but you know, I like it. It looks pretty good. I think it looks very Modern Warfare and in theme with the game, and I can appreciate that. Of course, all of you living under a rock are probably wondering, how do I get Ghost? And that's simple. I mean, you just gotta buy the Battle Pass for $10 or 1,000 CoD points. Now, another alternative route is you could buy it for $20, get 20 free tier skips, but man, that's too expensive for me, so I'm gonna stick with the $10 one. Now, when you do end up buying that Battle Pass, you're going to get 4 things right out of the gate. Of course, unlocking Ghost, that's one of them. That's the biggest one, I think, for me personally. And you get that Jawbone legendary operator skin with him. You also get that Marshland skin for Thorn, which, it looks alright. And you also get that Time Traveler watch, which I think looks pretty cool. I think it differentiates itself from the other watches that are in the game thus far. Lastly, you're gonna get a Season 2 XP boost, which I think it just gives you a free level or something. Truthfully, I don't know, but I don't think it's that important. Now, talking about important, we've got to get to tier 100 this season. I mean, the unlocks for tier 100 are leaps and bounds above last Battle Pass. I mean, last Battle Pass, what we get? Amara skin, that's it? Come on. This Battle Pass, they turned it up like 5 notches. I'm talking ghosted skin for Ghost, Undertaker blueprint. Watch this finishing move. And the Season 2 legendary emblem. Come on. You can't beat that. Now, something else that I've noticed just scrolling through the Battle Pass, looking at some of the items that you unlock along the way, is that the calling cards for this one are way better, in my opinion, way better than last season's calling cards. Now, last season we saw some pretty cool animated emblems, which we're getting more of the same this season. But these calling cards are much different than any calling cards we've seen thus far, and I think that they're really going to make it worth it for even the free player to grind out some of these tiers. Another huge thing with the Battle Pass this season is the newest addition of 2 free weapons that you can get throughout the tiers. Starting out with the Grau 556 at tier 15, and then we also have at tier 31 the Striker 45. So again, I think this season is much more beneficial for a free player and someone who doesn't want to buy the Battle Pass but still wants some pretty good loot. You're in store and it might be worth grinding. Unlike last season, I don't think it was worth grinding for the free casual player. Now, moving away from the Battle Pass, of course, we've got some new maps coming in this season, and the biggest of which being Rust, of course, which I have gotten to play a few times now, and it feels pretty good. It's a little different than the Rust that we all know and love, but I think that's kind of expected. They've made minor tweaks and updates to all of the old maps that they've brought back. Another map that I haven't gotten to play yet and really don't have much of an opinion on is the Atlas Superstore map. Along with that, you've got the Bazaar map, which is for gunfight, and I haven't ran into it, and I've played gunfight a few times, so maybe that one's coming later in the season. A map that I do know is coming on launch day is Zokov Boneyard. That's for Ground War, which I don't personally play. I'm not a huge fan of Ground War, but that is something to keep in mind for you Ground War playing weirdos out there. Now, lastly, another map which is coming out mid-season is Candor Hideout. And that really wraps up all the new maps in Call of Duty Modern Warfare's Season 2 update. Of course, with those, though, comes some game mode changes. The biggest of which I think a lot of people are pumped to see, is the Rust 24/7 game mode. I have Rust issues. And then there's also a gunfight 3v3, which is snipers only, which I've gotten to play a few times, and it's pretty fun. Now, another huge gameplay update that they put into effect is the addition of Call of Duty League game sets for public matches. Now, this is something I've been waiting for a long time on this game, and I'm so happy to see it coming in, and I look forward to playing that with the boys, of course. And that really sums up a lot of the large changes that we're seeing with this Season 2 update. There are a lot of minor changes I'm not going to get into the weeds about. One medium-sized change, I guess you'd say, is an update, a well-needed update to the shop page, because that old shop interface was terrible. But so I'm happy to see that coming. But other than that, not a ton changed, but a lot of new content, and I'm really excited to get into the season, really sink my teeth into the content that they've provided. But what do you guys think? Of course, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to get back to all of you guys. And that really brings us to the end of Season 2's update video. If you guys have made it this far, please leave a like or think about subscribing. It would really help out my new channel. And this has been JWBIX. I'll see you guys next time.